Welcome to Truth Today, where we dive deep into the most shocking and controversial stories that the mainstream media often ignores. In today's episode, we are going to unpack the explosive revelations made by Rebecca Lamb as she publicly exposed Joni Lamb during a live TV broadcast. This incident has sent shockwaves through the media world and is something you absolutely cannot miss. The story of Daystar television network began as a dream shared by Marcus and Joni Lamb, a husband and wife duo dedicated to spreading the message of Christ. Founded in 1998, the network was born out of their shared commitment to take Christian teachings to the masses, regardless of location. From its humble beginnings, Daystar quickly grew to become one of the largest Christian broadcasting platforms globally, with an audience that spanned millions. Through their dedication and shared vision, Marcus and Joni established Daystar as a beacon of faith-based programming. Their mission was simple: to provide a platform where the gospel could reach as many people as possible. They wanted to create a space for worship services, music specials, and talk shows featuring some of the most influential voices in Christianity. Names like Joel Osteen, Joyce Meyer, and many others made their way onto the network, further solidifying Daystar's position in the global religious media landscape. But what happened to Daystar after Marcus's passing in 2021? Why has Rebecca Lamb now chosen to take this dramatic step and call out Joni Lamb? To understand the gravity of this situation, we need to explore the rise, the challenges, and the unexpected turn of events that have shaped Daystar's journey. Daystar's rapid success can be attributed to their ability to adapt to the changing media landscape. While many religious organizations struggled to modernize, the Lambs were early adopters of satellite broadcasting, social media, and streaming platforms. They ensured Daystar could be accessed anytime and anywhere, reaching a global audience. However, as the network grew, so did the pressures to maintain its image and navigate complex family dynamics. Marcus and Joni's leadership roles were not only as spiritual guides but also as business executives. This combination of faith and business led to a complex, at times controversial, operation. It wasn't long before tensions began to rise within the Lamb family. As Daystar grew, so did the challenges of running a family-led organization. Questions about leadership, accountability, and financial management began to surface, with many wondering how the network would handle the growing internal and external pressures. The untimely death of Marcus Lamb in 2021 marked a pivotal moment in Daystar's history. With Marcus gone, Joni Lamb was tasked with carrying forward the network's mission. But what she likely didn't anticipate was how the internal family dynamics and controversies would begin to unravel after his passing. Enter Rebecca Lamb, whose recent public outburst against Joni Lamb has left the Christian media world reeling. During a live TV broadcast, Rebecca did not hold back, revealing deep personal frustrations with her family's situation and exposing cracks in the leadership of Daystar. It's clear that Rebecca's actions were not impulsive but the result of a buildup of tension and unresolved issues within the family. Rebecca's shocking statement that she can no longer see her grandchildren or post anything about her family is heartbreaking. But even more alarming are the claims she made about the family's internal strife and the serious allegations against Daystar's leadership. Rebecca accused Joni Lamb of discouraging her from seeking justice for a deeply troubling incident, which has since made headlines. The situation centers around a sexual abuse allegation involving a family member associated with Daystar. This case has shaken the Lamb family to its core, bringing the darkest secrets of the network to light. According to Jonathan Lamb and his wife Susie, who have been outspoken about this, their claims have not been taken seriously by the very people they trusted most. In fact, they claim that Marcus and Joni Lamb attempted to cover up the issue, prioritizing the network's reputation over seeking justice for their daughter. This scandal has set off a series of events that led to Rebecca's explosive comments. Rebecca's public call for accountability is a dramatic move, and the question now remains: what does this mean for Daystar's future? How can the network rebuild trust after such a public betrayal? The allegations of sexual abuse and leadership failures at Daystar have rocked the foundation of the network. The Lamb family, once seen as the epitome of faith and unity, is now divided. Jonathan Lamb, who was expected to take over the network, has now been publicly ousted from Daystar after trying to hold the leadership accountable. Jonathan's efforts to bring attention to the abuse allegations were met with resistance. His public accusations against his family members, including Joni Lamb, have intensified the rift. The Lamb family, it seems, is now at a crossroads, forced to confront uncomfortable truths while attempting to salvage the legacy of Daystar. For many, the situation highlights a deeper issue within faith-based organizations. The pressure to maintain a public image and protect the reputation of the organization can often overshadow the need for transparency and accountability. In Daystar's case, this has led to an erosion of trust both within the family and among the network supporters. The reopening of the investigation into the abuse allegations and Jonathan's dismissal from Daystar has sparked a media frenzy. The questions are mounting, and the scrutiny continues to grow. How could a Christian organization, one that has preached values of integrity, justice, and family, fail so profoundly in addressing these issues? With the public fallout continuing to unfold, the future of Daystar remains uncertain. The network's image has been significantly tarnished, and the once unified Lamb family is now a fractured entity. Joni Lamb's attempts to defend her leadership and maintain control of the network's narrative have been met with growing public skepticism. However, despite the controversy, Joni remains committed to carrying forward Marcus's legacy. She insists that her decisions have been guided by faith, but her critics argue that the lack of transparency and accountability has made it difficult to rebuild trust. Daystar's ability to regain its former glory now depends on its willingness to confront the reality of its internal conflicts and restore its credibility. Without addressing the serious concerns raised by Jonathan, Susie, and Rebecca, it seems unlikely that the network will ever return to its position of unquestioned authority in the Christian media world. This is a developing story that continues to captivate and disturb many. It raises important questions about leadership, family, and accountability, questions that go beyond the Lamb family and Daystar itself. It's a reminder that, even in the most trusted institutions, there are often hidden truths that need to be revealed. If you want to stay updated on this and many more stories like it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Truth Today. Your support helps us bring these important conversations to light, and we want to hear your thoughts on this controversy. Share this video with your friends and family so we can continue the discussion on transparency, justice, and the importance of holding leaders accountable. Together, let's seek the truth and demand the accountability that everyone deserves. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications on more explosive content. Stay tuned, and remember, the truth always comes out in the end.